My beloved friends, I see the fear and anger rising among you. I see the news that troubles your hearts, missiles, borders, divisions between neighbors, and words that wound like swords. I lived under the shadow of Roman swords and cruel emperors, so I understand the weight of conflict. Listen to me now, as I spoke long ago and as I speak to you today. Here are 5 truths I taught that still shine like a light in dark times. First, love your enemies. Yes, I said it plainly. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Do not merely tolerate the nation or the person you fear or dislike. Pray for them. Bless them. In your divided cities and across your borders, when hatred feels justified, choose love instead. I prayed for the soldiers who nailed me to the cross. You can pray for those who anger you. Second, blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are those who actively make peace, for they shall be called children of God. Many among you have sent your sons and daughters to stand as peacekeepers in troubled places. Your people have often run towards suffering to bring help. Continue in that spirit. The ones who build bridges instead of walls, who sit at tables of reconciliation instead of shouting across them, these are the ones who reflect my Father's heart. Third, do not resist evil with violence in the same spirit. If anyone strikes you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. I do not call you to be weak or passive. I call you to break the cycle of revenge. When insults fly on your screens or in your streets, when nations threaten one another, choose the higher way. Refuse to become what you hate. Meet force with dignity and love. Fourth, put away the sword. When my disciple Peter drew his sword to defend me, I told him, put your sword back into its place. For all who take the sword will perish by the sword. I do not condemn every use of force, but I warn you, when violence becomes your first and only answer, you have already lost the deeper battle. To every soldier, veteran, and leader listening, thank you for your courage. Now ask yourselves, is the sword the only tool left? Or can you also wield mercy and wisdom? Fifth, my kingdom is not of this world. I stood before Pilate surrounded by armed guards and declared, my kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would have been fighting. Hear this clearly, the greatest victories are not won by the largest armies or the loudest voices. My kingdom advances through love, truth, forgiveness, and resurrection power, not through hatred or endless retaliation. You belong to nations of great strength, but true strength is found in hearts that refuse to let evil win.